is a band that deserves our congratulations for today because they are coming up with, ooh, I like that. Chuck is very happy with the congratulations. They are coming up with an album called Zero Cool. Now, Go Kurosawa has come up with the phrase Brilliant Strings, which is the event that happens every, what, first Sunday of the month?
First Sunday of the month at Archer LA.
Yes, and Sharp 3 is the name of their band. They have other performers when they have Brilliant Strings. And Zero Cool is the name of the album. Who thought of the Zero Cool?
I guess it was me, the brilliant idiot.
What is the idea behind Zero Cool?
The idea behind Zero Cool? Well, I have to say thank you to Chuck because we did a very successful tour at the end of 2012. I was not prepared to record a new album, but we played very well, and he was pushing us, let's do it.
Okay.
And I simply was thinking about things for relating our music with a phrase or something, and that's been a phrase I wanted to use for some time.
Zero Cool.
And I really do believe that we capture that. There's elements of rock, there's elements of jazz,
right?
Also chamber jazz, if you will say.
And it's just cool altogether.
It's very cool.
So Zero Cool, it's like freezing cool. Zero, right?
I like that.
Yeah?
I like that.
Maybe the next time will be freezing cool. Freezing snow cool. All right. Now, is it as easy as thinking, let's do this? Because, like I said before we went on a break, that I've interviewed other artists who struggle. They have to go through crowdfunding. They have to look for not only do they write their own material and think of their own stuff and gather their own resources, but they also have to look for funding, which is the number one, I guess, most important thing with recording something.
And we actually like to shout out to our fans because during the November tour, there was a significant amount of people who contributed to support for this project. So thank you so much, guys.
Right. Oh, okay. So this is produced with the help of your fans. What was the struggle like? Was there any struggle?
No.
Not really.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
I think I like what we did. We when we were on tour, we did kind of crowd funding personally, one-on-one. We didn't have any sort of internet thing happening. We really, like, as we were on tour, we kind of mentioned it.
What, you passed the hat?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And our fans are generous enough to help us out enough to make this happen.
You have generous fans. Are you watching, the fans? We need funding too. Now I need to make an appeal to your fans. Okay, now how long did it take to put together something like this?
We started recording at the beginning of this year, and was it January 20th?
It was January 20th, and a rough version of it was actually done in about 2 weeks. But then, like I said, we do a lot of this on our own. And my brother was on tour, and then when he got back in March, then we went on tour together, me and my brother.
Right.
And then I went on tour. So
the project kept being pushed.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And since a lot of the production side, besides being in the studio, a lot of that we do on our own too, actually. So, you know, if you're a working musician or if you're a touring musician, it's very hard to sit down and take time. So that's why it took so long in a way.
And now that it's here, what are you most proud of, Chuck?
That it actually got out, because so many bands that I've been associated with previously and so many I've heard of, they get the recording or whatever, but it doesn't get finalized and produced and actually released for various reasons.
I want to zero in on that. What is the formula for Zero Cool? How are you able to actually get it out?
We kind of made that joke that we're all brothers. We have that kind of sibling thing where we just poke and prod each other until we make it happen. I mean, that's what happened with the actual recording. I was like, come on, we need to do this.
Right.
And so we just, you know how like siblings are, they don't let anything go?
Right.
Which is kind of cute.
So you just
kind of
kept, Was there ever a time when you thought, you know, this is taking forever and I'm busy and we're all busy, let's just forget about it?
No, not at all. There was a time where I was getting pretty tired, But you know, it's worth it. It's fun, you know, and especially because, like you said, the funding for finding, you know, somebody to maybe do a video or do a CD, and actually, you know, all three of us combined together have really good skills to get a DVD or a CD or a
Right.
design done. So
Right.
like, what do you see, what you hear, design, everything, that's all us.
It's all you.
Yeah, like the design and the camera work, everything.
And I know these people are very talented. They have performed on the set before live for us. Here's one of those from Kai, and we'll be back for one more segment. Don't go away.